Welcome to the Drew Deek Show post-game edition. Habs lose 4-2 to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Apparently they forgot what 4-on-4 hockey was like. Yes, guys, it's still a thing. This game certainly started off a lot better than it ended, but the main reason was because I thought Montreal had some nice jump in tonight's game. Anderson coming out, and like he does a lot lately since he's joined the Canadiens, is making immediate impact in the game, gets right into it, body checks Muzzin into the bench, and then goes on and scores a goal to make it 1-0 Canadiens. A really nice start from Montreal, and you didn't expect the game to happen the way it did after that, but sure enough, 4-on-4 hockey. What are you going to do? Obviously, you saw the thumbnail because you clicked on it, but Montreal seemed to forget how to play 4-on-4 hockey tonight for some reason. It happened a couple of times. That was probably the most frustrating thing about this entire loss, is that 4-on-4 goals against happened twice in this game. Who knew that Justin Holl had such a ripper of a shot, by the way? Not even that, though. 3 of these Maple Leaf goals all scored by guys who hadn't scored, all 3 of them each, in almost a calendar year. You start with Travis Dermott with a nice snipe on Carey Price short side, then Justin Holl with that blast from the point, and then Mikayev. And these guys, again, they hadn't scored in almost a calendar year each. So that's got to be one of the most frustrating takeaways from this game. The Habs didn't lose 5-on-5. They didn't even lose in the specialty teams area either, although their power play. Can we get Caufield here soon, please? Before I go off on a Caufield tangent, you can check out my video right here, which talks about how and why I think Caufield will come to the Montreal Canadiens. I do explain that I think he's going to go to the Laval Rocket first, but man, does the power play and the Canadiens even possibly desperately need a goal scorer like him right now. Anyway, I'll get back to him in a second, but the fact is tonight there was just too many things that after the Canadiens went down 2 goals early in the third period that just were discouraging. And the fact that we see these drop passes from Drouin and Suzuki to nobody, it happened at least twice tonight where on the first power play in the first period, Drouin's making a drop pass to no one and the puck goes out of the zone. He does the same thing in the third period. Suzuki does it as well. The power play structure desperately needs help. That's why we're calling for Caufield, because he's going to be a sniper. We have questions galore from Habs fans if he's even, going to be on this team this year. But seriously, he could take somebody's spot in this top 6 right now. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated again with Jonathan Drouin. We all have our debates about this guy, but put some mustard on your shot, man. Like when you come in, he made an opportunity for himself tonight in, I believe it was the second period, gets the puck, gets in a great shot on net, and it just, there's nothing on it. And Danault does the same thing. Phil Danault is struggling. And from the beginning of this year, he's really looked like a guy who's playing in a contract year. Even when Danault shoots the puck, I don't think he thinks he's going to score. It's just confidence. It's something. It sounds like Claude Julien's going to have to do some tweaking to these lines because something's not working. We obviously have said in the past that Phil Danault is ideally not a first-line center. He's more of like a second or really third-line center on a good team. Jesperi Kotkaniemi specifically just doesn't look dangerous. I mean, he's getting shots off here and there, but not really getting any high-quality, high-danger chances. And something, again, just has to be tweaked. I'd be good with like a full shakeup of this top 9 because something's really got to give. The Leafs did us a favor tonight by exposing the fact that our lines are not as balanced maybe as we thought they were, especially against a top team like Toronto. So I'll give them full marks for that. Not sure how much I want to take away from Carey Price's performance tonight. I mean, short side, he got beat tonight on that 4-on-4 when the Habs got hemmed in and Dermott got that first goal. And I don't know if he was screened. I didn't think he was on the Justin Holl shot. It just blasted by him. Shea Weber looked like he got out of the way to give Price the chance to make a save. His save percentage is, I believe, under 900 right now, and that's not looking too good. Jake Allen's going to be in tomorrow night, and really, at the moment, he is outplaying Carey Price. We're not going to put too much stock into that this early in the season, but you have to think Allen in tomorrow night. Price is going to want a huge bounce-back performance in Toronto on Saturday night, and it better not just come from Carey. It's got to come from the whole team. You can't start off a game that well and then finish it the way the Canadiens did. 4-on-4 hockey, guys. It's still a thing. That's all I got for tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning into the Drew Deeks post-game show. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below about what you think the Canadiens should do about their current lineup situation. Do you want to see Caufield come to the Canadiens sooner than later? What do you think they need to do going forward to have a more balanced attack against a top team like Toronto? Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.